Now, more of Patricia Raskin, Positive Living, on News Talk 630 WPRO.
Hi, everyone. We are back. And we have a fabulous program for you all throughout the 2 hours. Right now, we have Dr. Will Aguila. Dr. Aguila is a medical doctor. He is a bariatric surgeon, and he has written a book called Why I Don't Lose Weight, Conquering the Cycle of Obesity. And Dr. Will really, or Dr. A, we can call him, really walks his talk, because he's not just writing about this from the ivory tower. He went through the obesity cycle and conquered it himself, and is on radio shows around the country. He has a wonderful new book. It's a small book that's easy to read and understand, and you could carry it right in your purse or your briefcase. And we're going to open up the phone lines right now, 438-9776, 800-321-9776, if you've tried everything and it's not working. Welcome, Dr. Will Aguila.
Hi, how you doing? So good to be here.
Yes, good to have you on the program. Okay, first of all, you conquered this cycle yourself.
That's correct. I was a binge eater for about 10 years. Binge eaters are people who eat very large quantities of food at a time because it makes you feel better. And you eat to the point where you feel uncomfortable. You usually do it in private, too. And so I carried that guilt with me for many, many years, and I tried all types of ways of losing weight. I'm probably one of the few people who actually gain weight on Slim Fast. And to their credit, I didn't do it like you're supposed to do it. You know, I didn't follow the rules, but I used it as a supplement.
You had 20 or 30 cans, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so what happened was that I learned that there was more to it than that. There had to be. Why was I failing? So what I found that is that obesity was really a cycle. Mm-hmm. I got to terms with it, and I realized there has to be a way to describe this. How can I put this down in a form that I can understand it and other people understand it? And
Go ahead, and you write. The guilt comes first. First you overeat. Then you, in the cover of your book, first you overeat, then you have guilt, then you have anxiety, and then you have depression, and then it starts again.
Well, I think you start with anxiety, and usually there's life-changing situations in your life that really change you and cause you a tremendous amount of anxiety. And I'm not talking about your everyday soccer mom or take the kids to school or all that other stuff, but I think really major issues in your life that cause this anxiety, and then they lead to depression. And for whatever reason, we end up starting to medicate ourselves with food. Why? Well, because it's available. Because there are a number of places where you can get easy, large quantities of food anywhere. And then when you make that association and you see that it feels good, that it releases these substances in your brain that comfort you, you start feeling better.
And it could be anything, not just food. In this case, it's food.
Oh, it could be other things. Yes, this cycle applies to other things as well as smoking and gambling, etc. But what's important, and the reason why we have an obesity epidemic, I believe, is because of opportunity. Food is all around us. It's in larger, easier to achieve quantities than ever before because of all the fast food restaurants that are around everywhere. I'm not against them, by the way, but I'm just telling you the number are huge.